I think you have to recognize that you will be compensated, but you will not get rich. But you will affect the lives of a lot of people. When you have a court system or a criminal justice system where there are about 80 to 90% African American, there is a comfort level for the defendant coming into your court seeing someone that looks like them. On many occasions, they've said that. It's not whether they get found guilty or they be found innocent. It's just that they feel that the system will treat them fairly. So I think when you do public service, that's one of the things that you get. You get giving back to the community. You get people get an understanding. You can mentor people in the community about these issues and inform them is that your perception of the system isn't always right. You may have some issues, but it's not always geared against you. And you need to, of course, sometimes realize that. But then there are other issues also. But I think public service is something that I would not change. I think when I was a prosecutor, the defense attorneys, but the prosecutor makes the decision whether he's going to charge you or not. So if the prosecutor understands a little bit of what's going on, then I think the prosecutor then can have an impact on the system in terms of not only whether to charge you, but what charges will go forward before the judge and the jury. And when you move to the judges, is that it's not whether you're found guilty or innocent. What is the sentence and what are the consequences of a sentence? The being found guilty of something changes your entire life. From that point on, you have to explain that, you have to justify that, so your life has changed. So you have to recognize that. And once you change your life, then that means you can't get a job. Then all these barriers tend to build in front of you. So I think being in public service, you understand that. So when you impose something with the recognition that this life is going to be affected from this point forward.